are project risks. Okay, so we have understood about risk-based testing and some of the techniques. Now, what exactly are project risks? So project risk, as the word project, right? So whenever you are working in a project, there are certain risks associated with the project. Okay, and the project risk is nothing but an uncertain, event that may or may not occur, right? So what exactly is risk? It's not about project and product risk. A risk in general is something or some uncertain event that might occur, and if it occurs, what will be the impact, right? So say for example, we are just going or driving a car, right? So what is the level of risk when somebody is driving a car to crash? Okay, so that depends on the expertise of the person who is driving. Okay, so if your driver is absolutely sort of new, the risk is high. If the driver is very experienced, then the risk is very low, right? So this uncertain event of crashing a car it depends on certain conditions, right? So that's what basic risk is all about, right? When we say project risk, a risk which is associated with any of the project detail, completion of the project, right? Any of the deviations into the project, that is project risk. Okay, and some of the project risk could be around the timeline, excessive requirements that are given to you, and the time is less to deliver those, right? So that is obviously a risk, right? Because there is hundreds of requirements and the people are less, resources are less, and the time to complete all of that work is less, right? So obviously the project will be in risk. You won't be able to deliver that on time. So that is one of the project risks. Shortage of staff, shortage of skills. You are trying to deliver a rocket, but the staff that you have doesn't even know about the rocket science, or they are coming from biology background, right? So shortage of skill. If you are trying to deliver a rocket, then you need to have the skills or the scientists who know rocket science, right? So shortage of skills, lack of clarity, time crunch, any of these factors, low performance, scope creep, right? So you started with 10 user stories or 100 user stories, and then business is pumping in new user stories, new requirement. So all of these factors are related to project risk. They will put the project delivery into risk. So any risk around people, resources, timeline, shortage skill is a project risk. Okay, any risk which puts the delivery of the project in an uncertain event, or the project won't be delivered on time, that is what a project risk is all about.